Okay, let's see if my microphone tinkering actually changed anything. I will see. Is it better? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea because I did this. But unknown. Oh yeah, back to the serious stuff. Yeah. Oh, that. What in the world's going on? Sleep.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Ah yes, the dead one. The death. Wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public?
Bro, they think we killed them like... Oof. So hard.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
That's a bond deepening encounter.
All right.
Not a finicky microphone touching because I am... yes.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
That was fast. Incredibly fast.
Is that true?
Did you hear Okumura died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. Yes, that was a heart attack. News says it was because of it. Illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? Thought it was gonna be some hidden camera shot first. Was so scared I changed the channel. Really looked like he was in pain. He was sick. Really quiet now. You're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. No, sir. A lot of reading. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? assistant hasn't told you about any of it? Any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? He's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? No more bonding. Rip bonding.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
That's not supposed to happen. Hey, no, it's... That should not be there.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. And she was desperate for that thing.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems.
Guys, you're desperate.
You don't
Can't
have to
tell.
force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Guys, we didn't do nothing. I mean, we literally couldn't do anything because we were out. You know, on a vacation, on a trip.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sight, you could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
Oops. Based on my end, it'll be better be before his name was even ranked. Yes.
Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Criminal? I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough.
I can't ignore evildoers. Justice prevail.
There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
My bond with Sai is growing deeper. Yes. Deepening bond.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Thanks. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Oh.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Aye, with the spoilers again.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Spoilers again. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. Won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Hope Haru's okay. Well, she seemed to do ish.
Oh!
Do something. Let's do it.
Please tell me that games or movies or something that it increases my... Make you more knowledgeable. Wait, I have max knowledge, so I need courage. I have everything max except courage. You got you. Power intuition.
Oh!
Finish that.
Oh!
Ooh, let's watch DVD when Haru is suffering. Oh god, I have that.
Oh!
Play a game. This is so weird. All this stuff that's happening, I'm just gonna play a game. Seems like real life. Too much life. You're up against a real kung fu artist. This time, she's got quick movements. Definitely stronger than our first opponent. You need to play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright, you got behind her. Now go for the combo. No.
Hey, wait!
Nothing happened. Yes. The game crashed. How did I mess that up? It was downside down. Down, right down. Right? Right? You have to hurry. I actually have 3 seconds to do it. Oh, I do have to do it extremely fast though. Extraordinarily fast.
Okay. Oh!
Wait.
Hey, wait!
Oh, that's how. That's really weird. So in general, it's not pushing 3 buttons, it's pushing them in a row. Yes. How is it the only game that requires me to reload? Because it's just really awkward.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
Oh. What? What?
Hey, wait!
Didn't work. Oh my god. I'm gonna get this. What the hell? This one. Was down, so. Yep. 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 It's loading extremely fast, even though it's not on SSD.
Oh!
Ooh. The third time's the charm, eh?
Okay. Oh!
Alright, now go for the fall attack. Right, didn't track it
Oh.
properly, that's why. Alright, it's over. You won! You win!
Okay.
Oh, we beat the level, you're amazing. Never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Seems like watching movies is a lot easier than doing this.
Nice.
You have to be prepared for that. I'll do so. Yes. Yes. If. President Okamura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. It was a murder. That's terrifying. Might be the biggest event of the century. Going down. Oh, Tronco. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Come in.
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one thing, but gonna mute this sound. I'm gonna check my own video. Want to see if it's properly picking up. Oh, that line still didn't pick up. Oh, its game sound is really low. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I was doing that thing for so long. Cool. It should be fine. It was live broadcast, wasn't it? It wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Something happened to the honor student. She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Well, I think everybody would feel like ass going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
She?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Cool, Cayenne, thanks. At this point, I'm just doing some tests with my microphone. With my mic. Yeah, thanks again, Cayenne. Appreciate the lurk. Hope my microphone is actually better now. Didn't change much besides adding EQ, but that's it. Too much background noise, by the way. Then, sucks.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Wait, wasn't that the politician? Was the politician? Wasn't it?
Where's
the Sun
Haru?
Arcana.
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
Makoto's sister.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
A tad bit.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
That makes more sense.
For real?
For real.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment.
I'm gonna do this.
From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
The fact of the auto is really weird sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to Miss President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. It'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. Has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. Can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
For real? On the calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust him. Anyway, seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
It's not betray trust. Play again.
Oh!
Oh my god, this is really awkward.
I'll just add this.
You know all that bad stuff that's happening right now. I'm just gonna play a game.
Oh!
Let's play a game. What are you doing? Oh god, what kind of combos are gonna happen now?
Okay.
Everybody thinks Panda Peeps are killers. Let's play a game. And is the final opponent. Wait, it's just a little old lady. Damn it, she moves so fast and deals so much damage. You need to land a special attack if you want to even begin to create an opening for yourself. Oh, you have a small window of opportunity. Go, go. Oh my god. It's so finicky. She don't know her heels. Keep pushing. Oh my god. Wow. You're almost there. This is the moment of truth. Whoa, whoa, what? Excuse me?
Hey, wait!
Nani? That was a thing. We had to go full circle. Okay. Wonder if I can do this with that. It's gonna be a lot easier. If I can use my joystick. Hope I can. Because the PS4 controller is really awkward when it comes to combos. Good thing I saved.
Oh!
Let's play a game.
Okay. Oh!
Oh god, it's not working.
Hey, wait!
It's literally not working. No, can't. That's not what I wanted to do. Exit Steam. I will save scamming this properly. Oh weird, doesn't react properly.
Oh!
And the joystick doesn't work at all. So it's really awkward.
Okay. Oh!
Dude. Really? Like this. What?
Hey, wait!
I couldn't do it because I physically cannot. How does one even... What? I have to spin around the whole of that. It's really weird. Okay. It's not safe scumming anymore, this is hard scumming.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
Oh my god, are you serious? So finicky. Are you serious, mate?
Hey, wait!
Wow.
Oh, man.
How many times are I gonna have to reset this till it works? Because I make the full circle, but the end doesn't finish. And it's stupid. I'm literally pressing the button. Literally pressing the button. I think the joystick is too fast for it to pick up. Or it doesn't just... Or it completely does not pick up. No.
Okay. Oh!
Nope. I mean... I
Hey, wait!
can't think about that. This is ridiculous. I physically cannot do better than that. Please show me the proper controls. Okay, so it's slide down, then oh, it's like that, and oh my god, it's not even a full circle. Cool. Not even a full circle. Ridiculous. I will finish this game to perfection. Oh, this game. I mean, Power Rangers. And Persona.
Okay. Oh!
Come on. What? I mean, I
Hey, wait!
physically can't click the buttons harder than it's supposed to be clicked. The harder I press, the more I press, it's not gonna do anything. Make a half circle, then do the side, and I can't even make the half circle. It's ridiculous. Timing requires. Because I have to go for the whole. Jesus. I will do this.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
No. Okay.
Okay.
Serious mode now.
Oh!
Oh my god. Feels like there's a delay.
I did it. Oh my god.
What beautiful flowing combos. That was amazing.
Okay.
Beat power intuition. I believe you seriously pulled off that combo. Yeah, okay. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. It's incredible I actually pulled the last combo off for like after the first try. Yes. And then Randall says it's in the past when you see it after ending you get the prize. This is a promotion. And I guess I'm gonna hurt right now. Okay. Fighting cup. Such intense training. Keeps on falling. Sorry for worrying all of you. Won't be able to respond for a little while longer. Don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. More worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. Couldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. You know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Must protect the fluff. Must protect the fluffiness. Why they kill the Komura to make an example out of him?
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? Read somewhere that the Komura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Ordering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, dependent thieves are a menace. Menace to society. Have you been cheating on murders all this time? It has to be a setup, but Phantom Thieves aren't like that. You have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess it, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? We found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they have our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn into... Gigs up, guys. The backup. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this gonna happen to us? Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake to get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep playing low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? I'm sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for small changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. That dude? Yeah, so. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though. There's nothing the police can do. This line is something. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to have to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Shima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Komura's death, but we can still prove our justice in the meantime. We discuss this with everyone when you have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Okay. Nice name. You want to come around, have study been going well. I'll give you a general idea of what they were like when I was here. No, I don't need knowledge. I am. I mean, my intellect is far superior than any existential being right now. Oh god, not the game. Kitchi. People are saying that the Kitchi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. The Phantom Thieves really cause all that? Just how cool are they? Poor Okumura-san. They're murderers. Someone needs to capture them away. We should never have turned our backs on Akechi-kun. All we can do now is ask him for help. Chicks are so easily influenced. It's insane. It's insane. Maybe it's weird that I'm asking you this, but is there a topic you'd want an article to cover? Right, whatever you want. You're right, sorry, I got a little depressed. Yet people will start slandering the Phantom Thieves. Public is so quick to turn on its heroes. Extra disappointing for me. I had such high hopes for the Phantom Thieves too. Cool. Oh, it was new. Emphasis over yearbook photos, secretly recorded videos. Oh, it's the same.
I can't.
Just want to see him break down and cry. Didn't want to watch something like that on TV. Is it confusing that the Phantom Thieves did it? Is it confirmed that the Phantom Thieves did it? Can't think of anyone else that could though. After people call them saviors or even gods, perhaps they let their power get to their heads. When people lacking in character or education gain power, it always leads to tragedy.
That's messed up.
Stop. Why is walking so awkward? I'm sorry.
Seriously?
You're already halfway through the second semester? Time is passing way too fast. I'd be able to get a recommendation as long as my grades don't slip. Not too sure about getting accepted by any college though.
Hi!
Oh, hi.
I can't believe this. That's a cool joke. See ya.
What the Phantom Thieves behind Okumura-senpai's father's death? Yes, it's better to try to get popular through sports and to act more like those guys. Thought those guys were really something, but maybe I had the wrong idea about them. I guess if they really were determined to carry out justice, they wouldn't hide their faces. That's not how it works.
Do you like the rain? Ah, yes.
I'm almost done with that study. Once it's done, I want to see it too. I want to see it. Really? What have the Phantom Thieves done wrong? That murder must be some kind of hoax. But you don't believe me either? Stop it. Stop looking at me with those accusing eyes. Turn yourself in. Why? Oh right, as a Phantom Thief, I should really consider turning myself in. Has to be a good reason for all of this. I really want to believe in them. Can you just prove that you're nothing but a weirdo? My footsteps are so loud. Can't believe what happened. I can't get the look on his face out of my head. And the thieves did it, right? Really hope that rumor about them going to Shujin isn't true. They could be right next to us. For all we know, this school's too much. Really? Just next to it. Don't flinch or we'll see a penalty. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? It's Friday. I really have nothing else to do. I still need to do something at the daytime.
Can't bring myself to like the rain.
What can I do a day that gives me shots? Everything else gives me knowledge what I do with guts. Big Bang Burger. Come to music. Moon Burger? New limited edition open burger. Take the challenge.
Yeah.
More guts to do the challenge. What challenge? Oh, you're already a captain. There are no further ranks. Now the challenge will cost 10 yen. Is that what it is? Am I gonna even get? I'm gonna save it.
Let's do it.
The rain is so comfy in Persona 5. Okay. Okay, let's see the challenge.
Yeah.
Yes. Bring me the burger. Even though I know people are slaving away. Once again. Bang! Its grandeur overwhelms me no matter how many times I see it.
Now then.
It's time to get 30-minute challenge. He's impressive. You'd have expect nothing less of a captain. As I've explained before, there are no further ranks left to you to achieve. However, to commemorate your further challenge success, we present to you our world-famous Bing Bang Burger.
Please come again.
Burgers, man. Why?
I knew you could do it.
You really know how to eat through. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word beef. That's Max. You are perfection. After the burger challenge, I kind of want more burgers. Whoa, burger. That's how a true American does it. He eats more burgers after eating more burgers.
All right.
Lionheart.
Wanna head back?
So I'm perfection now. Means I can do everything. The thief gone away. You defend the thieves kill someone. You defend the thieves kill someone. All over the news. I'm ready, you know. Jiro. Yeah. Regarding death of Okumura Food CEO on the night of the 11th, it seems extremely likely that the Phantoms was involved in the incident with Mr. Okumura. It received reports that police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder. They're blaming it on us. Everyone's changed their minds about us so quickly. Oh, by the way, Cayenne. Oh, excuse me. I didn't sleep after eating so much. How's the microphone sound? How does the microphone sound? Is it better? Or is it the same? I think it's almost the same. Now it's better? Really? I hope so. Kinda can improve the sound a lot more, but then everything else can be heard then, pretty much. Any noise around me is almost always present. That's the problem. Oh, kinda sucks that I can actually improve the quality a lot. than the noise gate from the video later. I actually had all the noise gate. I had a noise gate, a gain, a compressor, and noise suppression before. But I think the problem was the compressor was compressing too much, I guess, as you would call it, and actually lowering my volume. But not by much though. Did add an EQ now. Because with EQ now, my lower voice, I can actually increase it more. I think I should be heard better now. EQ can increase my normal voice. Can change its tone though, I think. So I need to still test it out a bit. But pretty much this is the most I can do with my current situation on my microphone. I just need to get a better microphone and a better stand. Oh, the stand is not that bad. No. Need here, alright. Yes. Use more how you sound, but you couldn't do loudness with it. I just changed a bit so it takes my lower sound more. As I understood, it just takes my lower sound volumes and changes it a bit so it sounds clearer. Yeah, all the bass is not good. I heard my own voice and how bassy it is, it's insane. And it's like natural order. All the time you hear your own voice, it's annoying. Whenever I listen to my own voice, it's so annoying. Like, what the hell is this voice? Why? Just a tad bit. Yeah, but that's normal. Yeah. Everybody doesn't like their own voice. You know, Steven Strippen made a tweet about the fact that he doesn't like his own voice. Pahru did the same multiple times. Oh, my gain is nice. Interesting. So EQ actually gates my gain. What would happen if I increased it? I'm not gonna do that. I said so too, but he got used to it. Yeah, the more you listen to your own voice, it gets kind of... You get used to it. Especially if you do a lot of editing. I guess you get used to it. But still, I just need to save up and get a mixer and a microphone. Better microphone. Okay, so... Need to go to the edit you mix other people's voices. Edit you mix other people's voices. I still want to get a...
Hey, inmate!
I want to get something that changes my voice. Not as a program, but all of those kind of expansion.
You certainly...
At least from what I remember. Voice changes or something.
Time for some real power requires sacrifice.
Cool. Loot cabinet. Max. Oh, so shiny. Oh my god. I actually tried to find out if there are any free good ones, but there's none.
This is what it shall... This may be a bit gruesome.
There was like 1 or 2 good ones, one of the free ones, but that's it. Still need to toy around with game sounds though. Some game sounds are just a bit too much. You have to have good understanding of how much sound you want to output from your game and yourself too. Oh yeah, is the game sound okay? It should be fine now, right? It's not too loud or too low. Was a bit louder than me. It lowered it down a lot. Actually, even less than before. How about now? How about now? Better. I can actually show you what happens if I remove my filter thing. Yes, the music is really good. Like if there's even noise, there's background noise right now. I remove the gate. Now this is what it sounds like. And then I add the noise gate and a compressor again. But different ones. So this is how it sounds now. Problem is that any noise in my room is pretty much instantly picked up. It's annoying a bit. Didn't pick up the other noise though. Here. Doesn't pick up the drilling that's happening right now from my neighbors. Guess it needs louder noises. Maybe inside the room or something. Evade phase. Fast heal, what? Because you cover them from elements by hand. How they change? That is good. More stuff. Cool.
Finished for you'd like to read the creed here.
Me too. Oh, here.
Is this what you'll withdraw this and accept this persona?
Hope this the in-game sound is not too low now.
Done already?
Because the music is quite loud. Don't mind, but can even overshadow some of the voices in game.
It is time, inmate.
Is that so? It's starting to get a little
Oh!
colder.
Can't stop thinking about what happened the other day. Said meow. He was just trying to apologize, but they pushed him away. Anyway, the Phantom Thief's pissed off. They did not accept apologies. Sad meow. Anything good? Look at that shot and kill them with everything.
What do you want?
Okay. Murder that punishes evil for their deeds. What? Okay. Retaliates against any action. Okay. I'm never gonna use that, but what does it do? What do you do? Attribution, details. Chance of reflecting physical attacks does not stand. Oh, it's the same belly. Well, it was a waste of money. Impossible. Did you see the news? Yeah, that president just collapsed all of a sudden. Was it because of stress? Now those phantom thieves must have done something. Or they tortured and drugged him. So they're a dangerous group after all. Seems like there might be another victim too. Other victims. So we're going to drugs now. Interesting.
Welcome. Where?
No. I am done with that. But now someone's looking for me to stick my nose into Sajira and Fatama's problem. I should be able to help them at my current level. Thanks. You look like you have something to say. Yep.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Let me clean up. The drilling is getting annoying. Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
It's been like 4 days now that they're drilling. No, 3 days. Or multiple weeks. I've been working most of the days. Taba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sajira. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in a loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now. That we have all this data. Are the penguins trying to escape? Maybe. I think Vossy's not feeding his penguins well. But that's a guess. This is a criminal offense. You idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it cause of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking when it comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better. I'm not supposed to be here? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sunjiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Tron and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Wait. Likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Tama. Look, where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept waiting for Wakaba's curry here. Making Wakaba's curry. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. Gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off for it. try to call off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Should head upstairs. Wrong. Do you want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sujira tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sujira. He said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault. I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sujira lost a lot. Sujira lost a crap ton of money. Just thought that I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Awkward. No, that's not. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. But can I come in? Sujira, look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. Well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here wherever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like me. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? That's supposed to be some kind of proposal. Hey. Quit your laughing. So exhausting as ever. Hey, Sujira. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. Let's keep living together. What? Sorry for not saying that sooner. And thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good with enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. You can come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. Even if you need help, if you ever need help, just tell me. Might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Whatever if you want. I will. Forever. Can't wait to keep sort of living with you too. Sort of living? It's time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and got on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept it, the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistake I did. But here I go ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
For making me realize that what's really important in life. Whoa. Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? Don't want you oversleeping. Dead God. Especially leave sincere section. I feel my kindness growing. What? Kindness growing. I'm at max kindness. This joke. Are you telling me my kindness can be infinity and beyond? Can I be more angelic? You got to talk. I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how. Oh Jesus! Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. Call me the angel, yes. That's only because he helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? Real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. Yeah. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. And the dignity is gone. Bing. They're just deceiving us. I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the phantom. They're murderers, right? Who'd even arrest them? How long are the police going to let them loose?
This sucks.
Dude, my neighbors have been drilling for a solid half an hour now. What the hell are they doing with their freaking walls? I wonder when Nakamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Are they seriously trying to drill the goddamn steel beams or something? I'm not kidding. Must be tough organizing a funeral for bigwig CEO. They are drilling very hard. Not in that way though, Cayenne. Nakamura-san is unusually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Well, at least I hope it's not like that. Because if it is, somebody's not gonna be able to physically walk. Wow. Can't believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the phantom thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. And I'm literally interested on what the hell they're doing with their whole secret drilling for a whole half an hour. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I really doubt that anyone who supported us did so. Honestly. Must have been many who simply went with the winning side. Get mixed feelings about this when they put it in that way. I guess it does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. Can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. How are you supposed to do that? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect time. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There is no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Try me, bub. Pay attention. Excuse me. You pay attention. That's how you listen when someone's talking to you. Murderers. Easy. You can't hit a guy. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Charm increase? Ah, yes. Because I need it. Yes. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Murders. No. I have max knowledge, no thanks.
Abba!
Abba! Okay. Ooh, new stuff. Let's bring battle machine. Let's bring cool. Oh, they're selling this book at this Shinjuku bookstore where a lot of people are getting kind of asked to shot in the air. Another one on the sea bye-bye to Kotaro. Oh jeez. See, Kotaro says that he's really hurting right now. I better have the vet take a look at him. Aw, poor doggo. Poor dog. Oh, what is that? What the hell is this? Dirty sound. What in the... Hey there, want some baked potatoes? Whoa, what? Sticky sweet potato low in fiber stores is premium. Okay, that's random. Cool, okay. Oh, does the old man have anything else to say?
How can I help you?
Liquid mercury.
I should write something.
Oh yeah, I should make the copy. Here I need 3 more. 4 more. 5. 4. Oh, I can actually continue my bond if you told me to. But okay, I have no idea. He's not popping up and I can't finish him. I think I might not be able to finish the game at worst. But we'll see. Well, I think at worst I might not be able to finish somebody that's at night because it's that is just too much.
Yo!
Yes, I have free time. And only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay with you around. Without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you. Come to my room. Oh my. Heart's not ready. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing one promise I never actually finished. Was get along with Kana-chan. It all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. And one time turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Something during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend. Was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then, when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. What the hell is wrong with kids, man? But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. And eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. Didn't really mean to look. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. He wrote about how parents hit her, but they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. Felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran, wanted her to stop yelling, wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write the promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. Really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. Quit being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling fantasy. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sanjiro knows. It's so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Someone's pushy today. This is another part of our deal. Depend on it. Moral support may now change charge or recovery speed. What does charge exactly mean then? Oh, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's depth. Eats. Oh, and thought I wasn't too hospitable today. We'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Okay. Hello, it's me. Something's not right. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Breaking out at the most important moment. If I can't do this, then what was my training for? Don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Tron. Talk to you about this. Help me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sanjiro, okay? Bye. The Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Phantom Thieves rise after the press conference was broadcast. People are now calling them criminals and murderers. On the street, people have also been expressing their concerns and fears about Phantom Thieves.
I can't forgive them.
Damn it! Damn it! How could they? How can people just hate us like that so suddenly? No. Yet, urging again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's alright. Can my neighbors seriously stop drilling? This is not funny anymore. We need to get... She is a star. Umitoga. Wrong one.
Hey, inmate!
Please.
The inmate power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
This
Blood
is what
bath.
it shall be. Then let us begin.
More power for it. Izanagi. Speedmaster. Dazzler? No thanks.
Finished, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Now I need...
This persona? This persona?
Thought.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off!
Haven't talked to the priest yet. Lost lambs who stayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their faith. It seems like a convenient place to wait. Did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends into the confession will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow!
That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you want to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by pushing off his advice. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you're interested. Okay.
Let's do it.
Can you stop drilling the damn holes? My God. Jesus.
Good evening.
Gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. Maybe good for you to remember that as well. I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can teach you shogi right now, rather from now on. I'm at the checkmate right now. Only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Overwhelming knowledge. Hang out with her.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pros. Hanging out with the best girl? Maybe. My best girl is... No. Like the legs. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was realize my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is she can profit off me as an idol. Doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. My mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. Only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. Highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Oh god, I'm doing this. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Did you seriously just instantly call her a target? Okay. Hell. Kana-chan? I found a lot of stuff about when I looked in the Kana-chan. Do I have a request? Or more like I want to ask you about something. Do you have some time right now?
Yo.
Gonna be opening shop soon, so I need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
I still haven't caught the phantom thieves. Don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scared to have murderers on the loose. Whatever kind of people the culprits are, murders don't give me any energy.
Justice.
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. That must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. Playing games and spending time with people. Managing. You are strong. Come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams and well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
The amount of fluffy this Haru is insane. I'll get to work once your exams are over.
Nice. Okay.
Exams are over. When are the exams? Tomorrow? Yes. That's a lot. Lot. I act like an honest student. I wish to ask you something. What do you think about this psychotic breakdown phenomenon? Something's behind it all. Yes, only the tip of the iceberg is reported on the news. No one is aware of the truth. Simply put, the psychotic breakdowns are a government conspiracy to destroy humanity. Okay, dude. Well, oh, the Phantom Thieves are part of it, too. In fact, they were hired by the government all along. But you must not reveal this to anyone. You would only incite mass hysteria. Okay, dude. World Food Day. And various food-related events are being held across the country. Big Bang Burger had been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been cancelled due to the recent incidents. Things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to worry about her. Taba. And Taba.
I'll just add this.
I need to drink some water. Starting to get thirsty. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. Okay.
Yo!
Okay, good luck with dinner. Dug up all sorts of dirt and what kind of chunk that is. Are you free? I wanna talk to you about it. They're still not stopping the drilling. Oh my god, man. Yeah.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. Tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Okay. You have to put a stop to this. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan side. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. Might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the fandom thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. Found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. Got a hit for them from the meta-nav too. We can fix them. I've decided. I wanna go to Mementos and change their hearts. Can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you've got gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? That chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Oh, so it refreshes them?
Alright.
Okay. Treasure reboot. Well, I'm counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. You need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Butter just a meal ticket. Butter's just a meal ticket? Jeez.
Bye now.
And another request.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? You should not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. Now I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, but yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt it you all tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's only not natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. All helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yes, back. Hey, messages. Last bonding event in the exam stuff.
I should write something.
Hey. Hey. What the shit? Spend some time with Coffee Dad. You wanna help me? Yes. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yes. I'll make a snack for you. Taba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti? Curry udon? Oh, and curry croquettes? And curry pizza? Really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. Give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd wanna add to the menu? Something with curry. Okay. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me? Stop it, Sujira. Stop it. Sujira didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. Maybe her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Nini? Nini? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed on your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. All your fault, you bitch. Cursed look. Tama. Me. This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me? It's dangerous. Your face finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. It's so stupid. God damn it, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? Just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said she's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. Don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? Appreciate the spirit you showed me though.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me.
Time
Go,
to head home.
Futaba. Ron? I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up Uncle's name in mementos. And I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really, thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuichi Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change yours out. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking we can maybe go just the two of us. Really need your help here. Please. Another request. Quitting all-nighters is the worst. Really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. The thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? Might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. You'll be hit. I'll set loose if that happens. There's rumors. She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. Wonder if they really are from our school. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Stop dissing the honor student, man. Not cool.
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
People are really blind to things we did before.
Well, shall we begin?
That's not the first day of exams. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? It was like what? 27? Oh god. Gee. Has to be a lot. It has to be more than 113. 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's come down and think it through. Oh yes, the power of double. Not cheating, by the way. Write an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls? Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Used to be one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white pictures. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. They changed the color of the ball to make it easily identified on TV.
Yep.
Finishing thought. Time's up, put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. It's going down. Again?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Bandwagging student. Nice.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exam. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Hanson? Guillotine can't do that. But Sanson, the dude that executed 2,800 executions, I think, right?
Ooh, we can do
2,800. 2,800 executions. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? No. Wait. Requires an apprenticeship. Military profession. Don't have the guts. Okay. Was hereditary because it's been passed down from line from person to person. My family
Ooh,
the
we
person.
can do this.
That's it? Okay.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Not that dude.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so?
Like their names. Chatty female student.
I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The etymology root of robot. Play.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Bees. It was with the moons and the melons. Wait, no, melons and whatever. But it was everything ended with B's. Sesame seeds and melons in the Atlantic. Yeah. 3 B's in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's it. Okay. Wish my exams were like, you know, the whole day you would have to answer 2 questions. This is the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your scores. Your score.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. Something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean our place. Haruki?
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So, good to see you. Please have a seat. It's so sad. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept to saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. It's not true.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. All the dots. Must be pretty weird, right? Came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable, by the end of our time, we'll just have some tea and head home. Head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up. Like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea? I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people. I could sit and enjoy some tea. But even my family was always focused on solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events. I've never been in upscale social events. I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. Why, if I were given the choice, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems like extending this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. anything, I'm happy to hear it. We'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Okay.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Lara the tycoon? The tycoon? Cool.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But
No, Harry is the fluff. He's the puffiest fluff ever.
it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Wow.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
How do they taste? What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Okumura. What is... How? What? That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Surviving, but you know, everybody but beside Ryuji, I can guess.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
It has to be him.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Oh no, that's the other dude. The other politician.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What? Nani?
Huh?
Excuse me,
Aren't
what?
you the real one, though?
Nani?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Nani?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh.
For real?
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must...
But we don't even
overcome
know
this.
who we're up against.
Need to stop pushing that damn button too much.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
And Ryuji's panicking. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Calm down, son.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Panic! Panic! Instant panic! Panic! Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just let's try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sus told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the abandoned thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Hey. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. Real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, they are screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country government by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. Maybe defend the thieves, but this is miserable. Probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some of as we speak. No way. They're gonna find anything though. The way they're gonna find anything though. Only a matter of time. You have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine. Nick. Panic.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Bells, please. Bells, please. Real conviction timing for the persecution, though. Dandy?
Nice.
Some have been pulling the strings this whole time. Wait, I can't do anything. Can go down, right? Can I get the massage?
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Hey.
I have to mark the thing about let's go come again. No massage.
I'm fed up with this.
Dance ball rating is trouble open. Those points instead of implication. President disconnected. Evidence of Mirakamura's death has severely affected the government as well. Emphasize our approval rating is going way down too.
Hey.
Let's check our stats. That's gonna be useful. So I think about my stats. I think everything's max. Yes. 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 Could have done something like, so all of your stats are max. Why are you asking this? Are you sure? Not sure. Oh wait, I don't need to do stats, so... Let's fix the laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fix this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. It's so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. Okay, so all computers are essentially made of different components that are assembled. Yes, fixing it seems
What are your
easy now.
thoughts?
Finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Ah yes, more proficiency. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something, you've got access. Want something, you've got access. What the heck? Just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? 80 commodities. So it's an online shopping site? By the way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Kinda forgot this existed. And same thing, that was that's the same guy from Persona 3. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. I'm even trying. Wish they would spend tax dollars just to wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderers. Inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Need to drink more water. More water. Police are here again. But now, school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They've revoked her honor status? This school is so messed up. Wait, they revoked her honor status? I wonder if the group culprits will now school. Are you serious?
They were there today too, right?
Yeah, what do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was a talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. Listen up, Cole. I'm listening. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a Wednesday, weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All the stuff about principal and Kamoshida this year. Guess it's no surprise. Hey, listen. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in this afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Tell that to the Yuchi. Ryuji?
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Me.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Oh, a nice detective.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's fast, neat.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
That's it?
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
That's it.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Wait, I didn't know this. Are these the same guys that were at the start of the game? Oh, this one of them was.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
The best idea, staying in the cafe though. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Andy?
Nice.
I should write something.
No massages, right? Massage.
Hey.
Nope. They're willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on this as it develops.
Now then.
Yeah.
Now then, I need to think about tonight's dinner. What ingredients do I have left? Curry ingredients. Shady commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's shady commodities. The site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through shady commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. Wait, what? Well, that's gone. Forget any silly doubt or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. That is incredibly shady. So are you gonna sign up? Sign up. Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your code name, hey, that's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now we can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Okay. Camera that frightens those who see it. Foul breath. That's it. At least the music's good. You have spent a total of 5,000 yen. The order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. That doesn't even waste my day. My afternoon. Pink Morgana. Pink Morgana.
Okay.
Get better loot in the end of November or December from Tanaka. Oh. That's pretty much for endgame stuff.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Popo! Not the Popo!
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
People the culprits are probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest these guys already? Special investigation is on it. They'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see that what they look like.
What's going on?
Totally froze up when the cops talk to me. Bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. Won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. Also, will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all, who exactly are the phantom thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in a row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kalbasan, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magical square. Total? Any? What am I supposed to? Two squares can contain the same number. Oh wait, 6 plus 700. 130. Can be double, so it has to single numbers. Don't only need 1, 2, 3, and 5. I'll put 5 over here, maybe here. 1 over here. Here over here. Is there 15? 5 over here and 1 over here. 15. And 2 over here. 15. Wait, if I go the other way then. 6 plus 7 is 30, then 15 too. And then where did I put the 1? Oh, I put the 1 over here. And then it's 15. Oh, 15, yes. Magical square. Magical square. Wait. Oh, column 15. I guess 15.
This is it. Correct.
That's correct. Easy once you know which numbers to fit in the empty squares. Actually guess the numbers though. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. 880 possibilities. Oh my god. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer the question. Yes, totally. Oh wait, by my stats. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magical squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festivals exec committee? All need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding two people want to see the guests of honor. I'll be right back. Okay. Where was I at? Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Into the student council room once closed classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. So we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? What was that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll raise suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I managed on my own end somehow. But counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Ketchy.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. Take this seriously, you lazy bag.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Futaba has that covered, by the way.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
That was a lot of warm-ups.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
Akechi.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Mano? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. Said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's a totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can be particular about our mythologies.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Me? No. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved.
No, everything's fine.
Well, fine.
Can I actually do something? Oh, I can actually do something. Still no Akechi. I want to continue with Akechi. His story was actually really interesting. Customers just now left without buying anything. Yeah, she did, but at least she tried on a bunch of clothes. Oh well, that's the way it goes. That's because we're too expensive, but then again, we put a lot of thought into selecting stuff. Well, customers will only buy something if it's within their price range. That's why it feels so good when they return to purchase it.
Hi.
Nope. Nope. Jira? No, Ibai. Ibai. Wonder who is more often, Ibai or Ohi? Ibai is more precious because he actually gives good stuff. Ohi doesn't, but still. More reason 3.
Wow!
Anything good? Can you imagine things but for a split second I thought it smelled something terrible. That stinks. Why is that a thing?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is gonna be the end for me today. Like 3 hours in total now. 6 hours. Well, maybe more than 6. Did enjoy a lot, but I want to chill a bit before going to work tomorrow. Oh, I'll just raid somebody and chill. Anybody to raid? Anybody to raid? Joey? Thanks for staying, Kyan. Appreciate it. Chicken nuggets, nice. No way, Rag. Oh, he's playing Factoria. I actually want to check Factoria, how it's doing. But I don't think it's changed much. Export Foundations is kinda... Really love space games, but... Export Foundations feels like just space with spaceships. I kinda want to play Factoria at some point, I think. Yeah. Know that you can do more stuff in X4 or something, but besides just fly with spaceships? That's still kinda I like a bit more actual action with my, you know, base. Space Nation, if you want. Yeah. It's a good game though. You can go to war. Oh yes. Galactic invasions. Okay. I'm gonna be back. Space Pirate. Gonna be back on Saturday. Yeah, I have 3 more days. I'm gonna start making actual schedules, but the problem is I have an awkward work day coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Saturday. I'm gonna be playing more Persona. And if I have the energy, I'm gonna be playing Neo 2 at the afternoon. So thanks for watching, and join me on Saturday for more Persona and Neo. Maybe Neo. Bye bye. Bye bye.